Before you stands you've seen machinery.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious time that I need for my work. I shall be
No one ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious...
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right. type of companion you need, I can provide. Expert warriors for hire, seasoned in combat. They won't let you down. You can run right to the warriors I have for hire, but you can't confront me. Always else. No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight. Guarantee you that. Allied for hire.
Ho there! Prithee, goodly traveler, might I prevail upon you to answer a question? No place is safe while she lives. Neither this crumbling temple, nor the shore indeed. You see, I am on a mission most grave. I seek a sorcerer most foul, most reviled, most afeared. Her name is...
His pincers scissor wildly.
Septa the Ineffable! Have you heard tell of this wicked beast on your travels? Oh no. You spoke to her. Face to... whatever you call the odd frontly part of your person. I regret to inform you, you haven't much longer to live then. Now that she has your scent, it won't be long until Septa tracks you here and guts you like a minnow. You have my sympathy. The hunt continues. Imperio, away!
I have no idea what any of this means. This is not quite the safest place I've ever been.
The spirit before you drips sauce from his raggedly slit throat. Realizing that you can see him, he throws a wry smile in your direction.
Ah, Godwoken. You know how you relive bad exams in your nightmares? Good news, you get to relive them in death, too.
He rolls his neck, sauce gurgling and spouting from the deep gash. He laughs, and his laugh is a bitter one.
As I was facing the trials, I was killed by another Godwoken hopeful. He's long gone now, but I'm still here. I just can't stop thinking about it. That one answer, the one I couldn't get in time. Anon Fallon Reveil. Anon Fallon Reveil. What in the void comes next?
His face lights up, gratitude shining forth from it.
That's it! That's it!
He begins to fade from view, but as he disintegrates, he traces an esoteric sigil in the air between you and pushes forceful energy into you, restoring you. Countless symbols cover the stone tablet's surface, forging a riddle between several languages. You make out one ruined line. The champion must offer a burning stone to the dragon's mouth. Fire. Everything is fire. If you can confine such magic to a rune, you can feed the burning urge inside the dragon's skull. Between the symbols, You place the offering deep inside the dragon's mouth. Something in the dark seizes your wrist. The grip tightens to sheer agony. Cold metal presses against you to soothe the ache. When you reach for it, your fingers catch on a pair of greaves. As you pull the armor free, the bitterness of betrayal cuts through you. Ash clouds the room, hot as a forge. You stand high on a black cliff housing Zolstis's temple. Other lizards scream, declaring you a blasphemer.
I see you. And inside you is the strength I've been looking for. You must find the temple where the Devoureur's loyal servant was abandoned. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
The vision fades. The cave's sharp chill returns, and with it, a cold aura takes shape behind you. The air is thick with heavy flakes of ash. The altar before you seems to radiate heat as you approach. There is a blinding flash, and you are surrounded by flame. It licks your skin, enveloping you, but does not burn. Looking up, you see Zolstis sitting on an ember throne, surrounded by faintly...
My champion will ascend at the wellspring. No other can overcome trial by flame. There is no challenge, Godwoken. There is only flame. My chosen will overcome.
The lizard slams her fist against her throne, sending embers flying. One of the stars above her ignites, wreathing itself in flame. The flames around you flare, and you're enveloped in an inferno. The fire rips through you, scorching your flesh and burning your clothes. The vision fades, leaving only the blazing fire, a glowing sun emblem on the altar, and the echoing laughter of a malicious god. The air is thick with an emblem of the sun. You are a priest of the kin, your face raised to the sun, your blood warming to the heat upon your skin. All is well, and then all is not well. Cries of war come from the shore, and death comes quick. A lizard stares at you with open delight. His torn garb resembles that of a priest.
I welcome you, honored one. Be at peace, for your day has come. Do not hesitate. The ritual is prepared for you at the proper place. My master awaits. The master of us all. We serve the Devourer in his infinite grace and hunger. Join the master at the temple of the false goddess, Zolstissa. We cannot leave him waiting.
The lizard grins wide, unable to contain his excitement.
Quickly, honored one. Above the river of lava, a temple awaits your indulgence. It is where the world changed. The Devourer opened our eyes. You must see this truth for yourself. Join the master at the temple of the false god.
The lizard grins wide.
Quickly, honored one. Above the river of lava, a temple awaits. It is where the world changed. Join the master.
The lizard grins wide.
Quickly, honored one. Above the river of lava, a temple awaits your indulgence. It is where the world. Join the master.
Between the symbols,
Sabil Nashayanu.
I've spotted something.
Sabil na Shayanu, Sabil na Shalin Devot. 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 Sabilna Shayanu, Sabilna Shalen Devot. Sabilna Shayanu, Sabilna Shalen Devot. Sabilna Shayanu, Sabilna Shalen Devot. My word, a god woken. I'm almost honored. There are precious few things in this world that elude me, but divinity is very much one of them. I am a man with no name. They call me the Shadow Prince, but that is rather dramatic and, in fact, rather incorrect. For what I truly am is the House of Shadows itself. That is my role and my purpose. I see the great games in motion, allow them their flux when they advance for good, cut them short when they advance for evil. Even if that means doing evil. As such, I am here to cut short a very ancient evil indeed, and would welcome the aid of one as formidable as your divine self. You're too kind. One would prefer a more idyllic setting than this, but let me regale you with a story. Once upon a time, the race of lizards was so much more than what we are now. We were dragons once. Great red dragons. No one remembers this, but the elves are our guild. As dragons, we almost wiped them from the face of the earth. We were stopped, and we were punished. I know not how, but someone took away the fire that made us dragons. Wings clipped, we became lizards. But there was a reason our dragon ancestors wanted to destroy the elves, for they too had a plot for world domination, at the expense of all other races. And while we were punished, the remaining elves were spared. The elven scions are the key. After their deaths, the powers and souls of scions linger on in the vast and ever-growing network that connects all of the ancestor trees. We discovered that once the network will be large enough, dryads will sprout from these roots, equipped with the memories, experience, and enormous powers of generations of elves. A vast, invincible army that will obliterate everything in their path. It will be the end of all other races. I've been trying to stop them for years. Now I'm close to ending it all for good. Will you...
He hands you a wooden box, its surface dull to the touch. A vague sickness overwhelms you. There's death fog inside.
The heart of the vile elven network is the Mother Tree. She is rooted on this island, and I believe she is aiming to extend her roots into the powers of divinity that lie here. The powers you seek. Place this box at the heart of the Mother Tree and return to me when you've done so. I'll take care of the rest. Best of luck, God-woken. Sabil Nashayanu, Sabil Nashalendevod. Sabil Nashayanu, Sabil Nashalendevod.
God King sent ya? Did he send ya? As ready, God King. They came out of nowhere and killed us all. As ready. Rise me up. Rise me. I serve the God King. Rise me up. Rise me up, God King.
Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming. Life shall be restored. Loved ones your enemies shall be cast down. The wrongs of the Seven shall be put right, thanks to
The
God.
dreamer's eyes do not see you. His mind is elsewhere, locked in a dark rapture as he torments the Magister. The Magister cowers, oblivious to you. The dreamer is twisting her own mind into a maze of her worst nightmares.
Please, no!
Loved ones returned to you. Death will become a thing of the past. Your enemies shall be cast down. The wrongs of the Seven shall be put right, thanks to the God King. Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming. Loved ones returned to you. The covenant will be kept. The loyal shall be rewarded. All that you desire shall be yours if you follow the God King. Life shall be restored. Loved ones returned to you. Death will become a thing of the past. The covenant will be kept. The loyal shall be rewarded. Life shall be restored. Loved ones returned to you. Death will become a thing of the past. Your enemies shall be cast down. The wrongs of the Seven shall be put right, thanks to the God King. Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming. The covenant will be kept.
A black ring captain stands before you. She looks remarkably ordinary, you think, as far as black ring go. But then you hear a voice inside your head.
Tell me who you are.
A black ring captain stands before you.
Tell me who you are, dead one, or I will take your unlife, and do not doubt me, for I tell the truth.
Her expression does not change. She cannot read your mind, but you can read her face, and you see she grows impatient.
Tell me who you are, dead one. Then they may live, for now, that they may kill the divine pigs and kill the God-woken, kill them all, and then perhaps they die and rise again.
Every weapon in my stock has spilled blood in honor of the God King. If you can't do the same, then the fault lies with you. What'll it be, Thrall? A bow? A few feet of sharp steel? On your way, then. I have steel to sharpen.
Loved ones returned to you. Death will become a thing of the past. Your enemies shall be cast down. The wrongs of the Seven shall be put right, thanks to the God King. Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming. The covenant will be kept. The loyal shall be rewarded. All that you desire shall be yours if you follow the God King. Life shall be restored. Loved ones returned to you. Death will become a thing of the past. Your enemies shall be cast down. The wrongs of the Seven shall be put right, thanks to the God King. Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming. The covenant will be kept. The loyal shall be rewarded. All that you desire shall be yours if you follow the God King. Life shall be restored. Loved ones returned to you. Death will become a thing of the past. Your enemies shall be cast down. The wrongs of the Seven shall be put right, thanks to the God King. Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming. The covenant will be kept. The loyal shall be rewarded. All that you desire shall be yours if you follow the God King. Life shall be restored. Loved ones returned to you. Death will become a thing of the past. Your enemies shall be cast down. The wrongs of the Seven shall right, thanks to the God King. Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming. The covenant will be kept. The loyal shall be rewarded. All that you desire shall be yours if you follow the God King. Life shall be restored. Loved ones returned to you. Death will become a thing of the past.
An undead reaver lifts a clay goblet of wine and drinks deep. Only the wine trickles out through a hole in his side a moment later. He glances at you with a shrug.
Force of habit. Life will taste good again once the God King's victory is sealed.
The reaver shoots you a withering look, as much as his wasted features will allow.
A good joke would make me feel alive again. Truly alive. If you encounter one, do let me know.
The reaver wags a bony finger at you.
Little faith, little reward. Of course it will be worth it. Serve with faith and obedience, and you'll see. I don't need confidence. I have faith. The God King restores the injured, resurrects the fallen. I lay dead and forgotten until he brought me back. He rewards the loyal.
Honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming.
The dreamer's eyes have rolled over white. His fingers twitch as you near. A cold presence suddenly seizes you. Your breath shortens, and a voice enters your mind, probing. It is you, the prey that my master seeks, God-woken. The cold presence ebbs away. You take a deep breath. The voice offers parting words. Very well. Go, in service of the God King.
The covenant will be kept. The loyal shall be rewarded.
A black ring witch stands before you, cool and collected, breathing easily. Her steady gaze upon you betraying a hint of disdain, and of intrigue, too. You may fancy you can hear her heartbeat. Then the regular thump, thump, thump stops. A smile twitches upon her lips. Suddenly her heart goes boom, like the erupting of a volcano. Boom, boom, boom. Her heartbeat returns to normal, and she gives you a look filled at once with menace and with lust. A look that says you cannot touch her heart.
The covenant will be kept. The loyal shall be rewarded.
Oh, how pensive.
If you follow the God King, life shall be restored. Love
He looks you in the eyes, raises the palm of his hand towards you. Serpent-like coils writhe beneath the skin. The skin blackens. Noxious black smoke pours from him into your mouth, forming a tongue, a smooth mass latching onto the back of your throat. Then smooth becomes rough, almost scaly, and you feel your source unsettled, as if attracted to the man's black eyes. As the black smoke snake takes over your mouth, you feel yourself slipping away. You see a vision, an army of the glorious dead, risen to turn the world to a lifeless waste, and at its head, a God King. The smoke snake returns to its master. Your mouth returns to normal, and with a sibilant hiss, the alchemist begins to laugh. He tips his temple in salute. For a moment, a black smoke snake coils around his fist, and then is gone.
Honor him. Feed him death. A new world is coming. Death will become a thing of the past. Your enemies shall be cast down. The wrongs of the Seven shall be put right, thanks to the God King. Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming. The covenant will be kept. The loyal shall be rewarded. All that you desire shall be yours if you follow the God King. Life shall be restored. Loved ones returned to you. Death will become a thing of the past. Your enemies shall be cast down. The wrongs of the Seven shall be put right, thanks to the God King. Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming. The covenant will be kept. The loyal shall be rewarded. All that you desire shall be yours if you follow the God King. Life shall be restored. Loved ones returned to you. Death will become a thing of the past. Your enemies shall be cast down. The wrongs of the Seven shall be put right, thanks to the God King. Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming. The covenant will be kept. The loyal shall be rewarded. All that you desire shall be yours if you follow the God King. Life shall be restored. Loved ones returned to you. Death will become a thing of the past. Your enemies shall be cast down. The seven shall be put right, thanks to the God. Obey, honor.
You serve the God King now, so kill the Divine Order pigs, and kill the Godwoken, go kill them all, go serve the King.